Yeah.
Hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Play with the developers. My name is Raycoms and I'm one of the main developers of Minecolonies, and I'm here with Sam Letters, aka Pixblockers, one of the other main developers, and John Rayer, one of the main builders.
Yep. Oh, can we show off the fields? I finished off the fields.
Okay, let's let John finish show off his fields. You know, I say hi Chinnatat, hi Michelle, hi Slugly, hi Jim. Hello everyone.
Yeah, I had to make a modification to Sam's additions to the design because I realized you have paper walls at level 1. No one's got paper at level 1.
Hi Rinsuro.
We can give them that.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see I've did a little working on, but I also done the these are
the little fields,
9x9s, which are big enough, which only requires
and
one
the
water.
big ones here. Choop, choop.
And also the Arboretum modules over here.
Nice.
You plant. Yep. And I figured out. I decided, I look at how Thaler did his, and I just simply copy what he did, and so all these things are coded right. The only sticky point is I don't know what we're calling the style, so I used the name I'm using in my head, SkyLands. I don't know if that's the right name, but we can always change it later on. But hopefully, I got the controllers done right.
Nice.
Yeah.
No problem, Mimey. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So these I figured they have some. Oh yeah, I got little. If you notice down here, yeah, there's no column. I just did the tag lit.
I wonder if the builder handles that correctly.
We'll find out, won't we?
We will find out. The thing is always, if the scan, did you try scan and paste it with the scan tool?
Oh, I haven't done that. You know what?
Because if that handles it right, usually the builder will handle it the same way.
Oh, I threw my scan tool. Let's do a quick test. Whack.
By the way,
hi
Ninja.
Ninja.
Did you hear? Raven says she will scan all of Inca if we finish it up with like missing things like text and such.
Yay, Raven!
All right. I'm gonna do up. I'm just gonna paste it in. It doesn't matter if I paste it in with or without.
Nah.
Bang, and it's lit.
That's lit, so it will most likely work.
Yeah. It's a little special effect.
Okay.
And I'll just get rid of it now.
So today we will work on the Fisher as the next building. Mm-hmm. And yeah, John already placed a little base beforehand. Mm-hmm. It's a little preparation. So what we've done already, we can already look at here. We got the forester done. And then we got the town hall. Then we got the warehouse and the courier still not done. Eventually, Erwin will continue on this. We got
the town hall is up on us whether we want to use the ship as the town hall or we build a separate town hall. I mean, that's really on us.
Then we got the cook over here. And then we have the bakery, the farm. So the fields would be connecting to the sides of the farm here. And then today we will be working on the Fisher based on that, basically. Blum, 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 blum. I do definitely like these little propellers in the corners. Over the engines, even.
That's easy enough to get rid of.
Hey, I've got a complaint.
What is it?
This water sucks. I can't swim in it.
Hi, Chef.
I don't like it.
Thanks a lot for your sub gift as well. Highly appreciated.
What kind of water is this?
Oh yeah. There we go. Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
You could ask Shadow nicely to implement a liquid that doesn't flow substitute that serves as a substitution block.
Good idea, right?
That would
That
not.
surely isn't a hassle at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not a hassle because the fluid blocks have a lot of update methods, and if you just don't have update methods, it won't flow
Yeah, true.
either.
But you have to like
Yeah.
still make a custom fluid.
Yeah.
Yes, that yes.
So I will copy this prop and move around. I figure I want a simple prop, nothing really too, because we can always update it later on
Yep.
to something different. But our props we've been using over there, that prop is way too big. It's almost as big as this platform is.
Yeah. The other one would be way too big. Hi there,
Yeah.
Kella, as well. Welcome to the stream. So
I decided to do this little uptick because it makes it look like it's an actual prop. So instead of keeping it flat,
So we definitely need a decoration infrastructure hut block fissure.
Yep, I'll let you guys figure out where that needs to go.
Yeah. I've been thinking maybe we make the pool part of the building or so.
Fisherman hut.
Something like this, and then put a roof on top.
That works for me.
Yeah. Actually, I'll go down one.
Like some carpets or so as roof.
And do I need to be one more over? I think yes, I do.
Psst, Rensuru, no one asked you how many times I scrolled past the fissure until I found it.
All right, and now just select, do array, and don't bother putting names to it, so you can never find it again later on.
I found the graveyard. For your information, I found the graveyard even without any name to it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that will be basically a floating water pond, pretty exactly.
Yep. We debated about whether we wanted it to be open concept or not, but we decided to put a bottom on it. Otherwise, it'd be like, you have a colonist fall into the void.
Yeah, I said it is probably for once. I do remember that fluids flowing in the void are not great in terms of lag. I remember that for once. And the second thing is, well, I'm pretty sure that a citizen will get floated out this way.
Mm-hmm.
Does the fisher work by vanilla fishing rules? Partially. Partially, yes.
A little bit of this, a little
So
bit of that.
they won't get the ocean drops in this case. But we do need to update that code a little bit anyway. I just have to fully understand how I can hack into the vanilla drop tables to make it work with the ocean tables.
Ray, I can make this one a flow through, so people can come through from any side. So all four sides are open for traffic.
I was thinking about making it only two sides open for traffic, and use two sides as a kind of extension of the building.
Okay, so we'll keep the front.
That also means it could move the fisher hut one back, for example.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know why you did that, Ray, because there's a style that we have a style for our road, for our paths. I don't know.
Hi there, Zone Alex. Well, do citizens interact with boats? Yes, as all entities, they're extremely smart. They sit into them and stay there forever. That's how they interact with boats.
Yeah, boats. I mean, that's the way all entities in Minecraft behave with boats.
Exactly.
Oh, look, a boat. I will sit here now. Doi. Yeah.
No, not like the rail stuff. That is stuff we manually implemented. And so far I do not want that for boats, because I want actually citizens to avoid water rather than taking a boat everywhere.
Oh, that's what I knocked out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I finally decided to let my colonists have kids in my single player world. So yeah, I got my first kid.
Have you ever noticed that John is kind of a very oppressive dictator in his colony?
Well, yeah.
It's like calls visitors freeloaders, forbids his citizens to have kids. But
hey, you
No.
experienced it too. You experienced it too when one of your freeloaders came along and said, "Oh, I need this, and they said thank you and left. You're the thief freeloader, but
Wait. Something is off.
well, I designed it perfectly, so it must be your mistake.
Was my mistake,
Yes.
it was.
Yes, I'm a builder. Everything I design is perfect.
There's ways of freeloaders running off. That's my idea.
Yeah, it was. Always ask yourself, like, does it make me angry? If so, it was Sam's idea.
If it's perfect in every way, it's mine. Yeah.
Hey, it's better to be angry when playing than bored, right?
Ooh.
Can't watch anymore. Irish already got to go.
Oh, bye, Irish.
So
There we go. So yeah, we're doing like a fence around the edge.
But it's not a thing about making it
I'll do this.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Could also put a gate.
I think it had gotta be more like this. It'll be the same way I did on the other side.
Okay.
Do we have which sides are our openings? Are these our openings to
No.
other platforms?
No, these sides
no.
are supposed to be the openings.
I thought this was supposed to be the opening.
No,
I knew it if something was off.
no, I said those two sides are like extension of the hut, and the other two are the paths.
Well, then we should have a path off these sides then.
Yes, we
This
should.
is not. Yes, this is not designed right. Aim.
Oh,
Well,
today I was looking in. Today I was looking into why the forester does some stupid things with saplings, and I was like, oh hell! So half of it was my fault, and the other half of it was my fault.
So part of it was your fault then, huh?
just getting past today for coding.
So basically, blame Ray. So basically, we have the method is in HUD that also does the pickup. So as far as I remember, that was not my crime, and that should have been called is in HUD or check and pickup or something like that, because that method used to pick up as well. Now these days I removed the part of the chest support of citizens, did some cleanup, and I read the method is in rec, and I just okay check if it is in rec, but I didn't add the pickup check, and Forrester was using that particular check to pick up the saplings, so they wouldn't pick it up anymore, because if it was in a rec, and it was in a rec, they wouldn't pick it up. So I fixed that. The other thing was that the check if something should be dumped was doing a lot of complicated things. I don't know that I'm not 100% sure if it was my crime, to be honest. The git blame log was too polluted to see anything. But it was like super complex code, and it actually just needed very simple code, so I also fixed that.
Yeah.
So what
I
was doing was basically, so we have code that builds a list of things they shouldn't dump. Normally we have like we build a generic list. So like, don't dump a tool, right? Now what in this case the forester was doing was like, it was going through all different saplings they have in the inventory, and we're trying to add them to the list as to not dump, which probably caused a lot of weird confusing things on the running code. So I just made since we have a list of all saplings in the game, I just add one entry for each sapling into the keep code.
Yep.
So I also fixed that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I noticed from my days of coding way back when was that sometimes you'll sit there and be working on something and you'll go through the most amazing mental gymnastics trying to do a sort or something like that, and then you come back later and you look at it and said, I could have just done blah blah sort instead of this god awful abomination.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I look at the code I wrote more than a year ago and I'm like, God, what did I do?
I did a bubble sort. Why did I do a bubble sort?
I usually see this as an indication of I'm getting better at this.
Yeah.
Well, getting worse would be weird, right?
Yeah. I'm too young to be justified to get worse. Well, I am a PhD student, so...
Although I gotta say, your naming got more lazy.
Yeah, you know what PhD stands for? Piled higher and deeper.
I'm getting more lazy, you're saying?
As your function and method naming got more lazy. That's why I recently been complaining.
You want this deep? Because I know you got this bottom one way down here, so you want this thing this deep?
Nah, just for scanning it easily.
Okay.
I can put it a bit higher, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we're ready for level 1 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Do we need any more decorations or so of that?
No, we're level 1. That's
Yeah.
We can deco in the next level.
Yeah, I figure when we get level 3, we can then afford to put like chisel stone for the prop hub.
No, level 3 is a diamond block level.
We're using the forge tags for the saplings, but we can't simply just keep tag, because that is exactly the problem. So it will keep 200 oak saplings and dump all the other saplings. So I have to make an entry for each of the saplings that exist. So keep 64 of each type.
Yeah, God. Talk to me about saplings and seeds. I have so many freaking seeds. I'm replacing the cross timber with spruce oak.
Talking about it, I should probably after the stream adjust the code to only keep the saplings that are enabled in the list, or that are not disabled in the list, to be exact.
Yeah, I just...
That saves us in some modded situations, probably keeping a bunch of saplings.
Do we want to replace the slabs with spruce or leave it oak? Leave them slabs oak.
I think oak is fine.
I think oak is fine.
Use spruce like accents.
Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted to say as well.
However, I want to do the caps on these props in spruce, though. So, slab.
Get rid of
that.
We're needing still rags. I'm going to put the rag in top.
Just had put one.
Oh, you put one there. Yeah, I was thinking about there as well, but it will rain into the rag, right?
Well, it's closed on top.
Well, some items will go on top of
anyways.
Fish is wet.
Oh, what's going on over here in this little corner? We have a corner here that's not being used.
Campfire.
Yeah, put a rack there.
Oh, campfire.
I think a campfire is a good idea. Drying some fish.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, a little drying rack or so.
Ooh,
Far away from that, so it doesn't get so much smoke.
Yeah, something like this I think is fine.
Yeah.
And then like a drying rag for fish.
Yeah. Actually, I'm wondering, maybe we want to put a seat down someplace so the fishermen can sit down and take a break. From all that hard fishing. I mean, I decided to look at my restaurant. 10K cooked fish. 10K cooked fish.
Yeah, the fisherman is fairly powerful, and the funny thing is, this is one of it's like the farmer, a really hard worker to balance. Because if you look at the fishermen, it seems like they're doing nothing, and the same as the farmer. But in terms of produce, they're really high throughput, so it's like really hard to balance. Because if you make them work less, people will definitely say they're broken.
Yeah, I mean, I got 7K cod and 3K salmon, which is about right for the spawn rates. But God, that's a lot of fish, and we're not going through it. I got my my second chef making things like apple juice and a few other things. But yeah, she really needs other things to do besides.
Sam is just rolling through his sidebar, is he?
Yeah,
With his hot bar.
Wondering what to place. Oh, item frame.
You know, I think I will put down a
for level 1, item frame is maybe a little bit too much. For level 2. Level 3 we can put an item frame.
Where is level 2 item frame much?
And now I get the tag tool.
Cheap, they get just one leather.
Get the tag tool, which is now functioning.
And getting the leather, that is the difficult part.
What else do you put on level 2? Leather is definitely not a high tier material.
And I want to use sit.
I mean, on level 3 we can use nether stuff, like nether brick fence. Is that on the same level as leather?
I have no idea if the fisherman will ever sit in these things, but I've marked those 2 little chairs here as sit.
Some kind of wall.
There we go. Got some chair. You got some places for them to sit. Anything else we can do? I mean, I got a feeling this place will get a little bit enclosed. We may have to raise up these props a little bit in the future.
Yeah.
We could make them bigger by making them different levels. Ooh.
I think that gives it a little bit more of a solid feeling.
Yeah. Okay, be consistent, Ray. They either fold this way or they fold that way. Which way is it?
Nah, 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 nah.
I gotta check you. Yeah, you got them right. Okay.
No.
Well, in that case, Ray, we do this over here too.
Now we can do it here on the back like this as well, Sam.
Yeah. I was just trying how the paper wall is.
Here.
Oh. Paper wall doesn't connect so nice.
And just box this in.
1 quick second. We're back.
Is he back yet?
Don't think so. You said 1 second, right? It's not 1.
It's a New York second, all right? You know.
PhD people must be bad at counting.
A New York second is rated at 2 microseconds.
We enclose the whole hut with trapdoors.
Yeah. Yeah. See, since I'm not watching the stream, I can't see what's going on screen, so I have no idea what he's doing.
Where we put some trapdoors here as walls around the hut.
Oh, he positions himself so it's hard to hard to cover him in lava. Oh well. Oh.
Okay. You said 1 second. And it's usually me making those claims.
I don't know, is that too much for the fire?
I think that one we should keep open because it's for the drying racks, right?
Alright, I'll just get rid of these. I'll keep the top open, how's that? But have the sides sort of like...
Maybe top and front.
Nah.
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, that's
just
better.
The outside?
Yeah, that's better.
Just the outside. Alright, yeah, just the outside, okay. Mm.
I think it's fine now. Yes, I think we're fine for level 2 in general.
Yeah, yep.
Let me get
So we're
it.
Did we
saying
put
with-
diamond blocks?
No, no
No.
diamond blocks this level, Sam.
Wait, so
Again,
3 or
not.
4? 3 or 4 do we start going with the glass?
I think we can add some glass accents already at 3, and then go full
Mhm.
glass on
3
4.
is another level.
Yeah. So,
No.
stained or unstained?
We were talking about that we make this water here, add glass around the water thing.
Yeah. All right. So we're keeping with our new progression.
Doesn't work. We don't have enough space.
So we want to do acacia spruce
Yes,
for the. All right.
it's right
Excuse
there.
me.
Here.
Acacia
That's how it came out.
spruce.
Great. Now let's make it better.
Boof. There we go. And for the slabs, we want to do acacia. I'll just type slab.
Chim, chim, chim,
Sometimes
chim,
it's sometimes quicker just to type slab than it is to type acacia. Bang.
chim. I usually do that.
Yeah, that gets replaced with. You know, I'm going to change that one to spruce acacia.
It's not about the ideas, it's about how you support the ideas.
So those are different. All right, and then the stairs will do. How about we turn the stairs that rim the side of the tank with spruce instead? Make them spruce stairs.
Yeah, totally fine with me.
All right.
Water doesn't flow into blocks which can be waterlogged, right?
Ooh, we discovered this.
It depends.
Yeah, these stairs are fine as long as they're not facing the other way. If they're facing the other way, they would waterlog.
Yeah.
The same
Funny.
way.
Yeah.
The same way the trapdoors should be fine this way, but if it was from this direction, it would, like, if the trapdoors were like this, it would.
Yeah, I discovered that when I waterlog a trapdoor for the fields, if you break the trapdoor, you break the water.
Guess I put Mojang's Mr. Inconsistent in charge of water.
Yeah, if you waterlog a trapdoor,
Now that you're saying that, who is Mr. Consistent at Mojang?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Maybe they fired him.
fence color, spruce. Okay, I'm gonna delete all the torches because they're just gonna pop.
Well, I guess they must have transferred him to some more profitable Microsoft project.
Right.
Yeah, pop in the torches, and now replace all the fence with spruce. Yeah, rather than have loose torches floating everywhere, and we can put torches down again. Yay us!
It's level 3. We can use lanterns.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
we
tell me
can.
about it. Oh, you guys have yet to discover the joy of all the torches you're going to be putting down in Caledonia. I just got done doing I've been taking things up to level 3. I haven't bothered hiring anyone for level 1 these days. I just built to level 3. And God, I think I've gone through a ton of iron just making all those stinking lanterns. Every guard tower takes about
We already played Asian style with Thylar, so we have more or less an idea.
yeah, but the yeah, I think your average third level guard tower takes 38 lanterns. Multiply that by 9. That's how by 8. That's how many nuggets you're going to need.
I had to extend this. I have to extend the scan area a little bit. By the way, because of the trapdoors that are placed on the outside.
Oh, they weren't there? Okay, gotcha.
Need to extend that a little bit.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie daisy. Here we go. Done.
Yeah. All right. Anything else we can do to this thing?
Yeah, our builders really like lanterns. They do look nice. They're one of the nicer looking blocks at Mojang at Minecraft.
Let's see.
Even though since they're nicer looking, Mojang just had to mess them up completely and make them way weaker than torches for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
They could have nerfed dodgers.
Yeah. Oh, remember I told you that my stonemason was able to make stone bricks for 1 stone, 4 stone bricks for 1 stone. My carpenter can now make spruce trapdoors for 1 spruce.
Such cheaters.
On which version you're playing? Because I know there was one version where this was happening, but it should have been fixed afterwards.
I would say it's 2 versions ago.
No, it was fixed longer ago than that.
Well,
It happened this week. It happened this week. I got
it should be it should improve block by block and not multiple blocks at a time. And I'm pretty sure that John has experienced this thing that out of the blue they're now a million times better.
Yeah, I mean it's like, I mean the recipes can't go back. So yes, it's like, oh, I need how many stone bricks? Oh, no problem. My stonemason will just take 1/4 of the stone to make them. Yeah.
I'm not sure that the furnace in this corner is a great idea, because that is one of the entry points for the fisher to walk.
Oh,
well, no, not.
Not anymore.
Nope.
You could
Why'd
put
you
it
break
like
that, Ray?
you could put it like this even.
Works too.
Could even make it consistent then.
Oh yeah.
Where do we put ladders? Yeah.
That's just gonna make it harder for no, actually they're never gonna walk there. You're right. Yeah.
That's the only way for them to walk, right?
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen? A freeloader comes along and goes, "Doink, doink."
Well, if they walk against the trapdoors, I use them. Yeah.
Which actually gave me the idea. Actually, we can put it here.
Actually, I wonder if you should start doing more solid walls. Yeah, like that.
We can do this like this here.
Oh, we can do this over here too. Make this a bit more.
And the clipboard should only work in the dimension around the colony. So if you're somewhere in a different dimension, the clipboard doesn't have to work. I think it's still fine to keep a fence and change the fence to something else later only. Well, really far away should be fine within the overworld, but also, well, not necessarily. We could even disable it completely if you're not inside the colony at all.
Yeah.
I think that's a little bit too closed for a drying rag now.
We can just keep it.
I still would keep it like this, but the lower end we can make this better.
All right. Actually, we can we don't need to put fence there. We don't need to put fence there because
we got
our colonists are smart enough not to do this. Oh, they can't do this because of that.
The fire will prevent them anyway.
No, because the overhead.
Yeah.
They don't crouch.
The overhead together with the fire. Well, children might, but they wouldn't path there because the children follow the same restriction as the adults. I think we're fine for level 3, by the way. Can I scan?
Yep. Get out the scan area.
So Here we go. Oopsie boops. Yeah, no.
All right.
Jun.
So it's acacia, dark oak. Right.
Here. Juk.
Yep, I'll do the block replacement real quick. We probably want to change all those trapdoors into like spruce at this point.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Reach.
not 100% on it because I don't want to use the same trapdoors we're using for the.
Oh, how about acacia?
We might try that.
First, we do the timber frames.
Yes.
Get that out of the way first. All right, timber. So we're doing acacia, dark oak. There we go. Dark. Is that dark? Is those dark oak planks over there?
Where?
Over on the over at the farm. Are those dark oak planks we did for these for the
Yes.
slabs?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna do dark
Let me think of a way.
oak. Acacia. All right. Clear. I wish a quality of life improvement. Excuse me. And that would be having a clear button or a clear check for the search boxes, so I don't sit there and have to backspace over 16 characters. Let's see.
Yeah.
So, trap. Try.
You should be able to control A and then.
Yeah. Okay. Now, how's that look? Hey, Ray. How's that look?
Yep. Let me fly up. I do like it. I do like it.
All right. Yeah. But now this is calling for some sort of roof on it over here. The smoker. Oh, you know what? You know what we haven't used anywhere yet? We haven't used any slate. Acacia. Let's see, acacia. Acacia green? No, acacia blue. Acacia blue.
I think he means slate shingles.
Yeah, up here, basically this.
What about?
Right, it looks fine for me.
Yeah, right.
You already know you won't like the acacia tiers.
There we go.
So.
Oh, that being the case. Acacia roof. Yeah, this is a case where we have to move these props up now. So I'm going to. Yeah, we gotta move these props up.
Props.
And the propellers. Move them a little higher, maybe.
Fine for me.
Yep. How much space we got between them?
It's the glass tank. I think I like it.
Ooh, I can move it higher and make them a little bit bigger. So let me just copy one of them. All right.
Yeah, slate shingles. It refers to.
You think they're the more expensive of the two types, but it turns out no, it's actually the cheapest.
Slate shingles are actually like super cheap, to be honest.
Yeah.
The problem is more the coloring, but even that.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I
you
don't
get more.
even know why we have two different ones.
I have no idea. No idea. You have to ask Asher. You have to ask Asher.
First time I saw the recipe, I was like, what? We have now two different sets of stuff
Well,
for some reason.
The funny thing is the slate shingles are only for a set of colors, right?
Yeah.
Moss, purple, green, blue, and the gray normal. And then the clay shingles are then all the others. But they also have a gray one that looks almost exactly like the default slate shingle. I have no idea. It's like, I think Asher must have done an internship at Mojang for a few months when he designed that.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
Well, I mean-
Wait a second.
Yeah, we gotta move this up now. Oh, yep, that works.
Well, we
I
can
didn't even see what you did.
we can also lever it. That's not a problem.
No, do the red. No, you can do that. You can do the redstone. You can do the redstone.
I think that the levers look nicer. That's why.
Well, in that case, don't do them there. Do them on the do them on the inside.
Oh no, I was thinking of having it kind of like decorational around like this.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, yep. All right, so let me copy that then. All right, up here.
Oh, I think that will not paste nicely. I have. Let's see how that pastes.
Yeah, and break, and down here. So I want to get down to this level. So not far enough over. Oh, you flew through my fly through. Up. Copy. Remove the placeholder box. There we go. Let's paste it over here.
I want to get
Back
rid of most of the fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
I happened to grab something. I
We'll go
apologize.
some more place as well. Just-
Yeah,
It
it does
worked.
give us a little bit of. It did. Okay,
Sadly,
nice.
sadly, it also took some stuff with it.
Dims.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can paste it over here because of the. It's too big. It's too wide.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's going to be
yeah,
easier.
cl-
Just paste the top and take care of the rest.
Yeah. I'll just take it from the piston on up because I think that will clear. Oh, you got the piston already? Okay, so I'll just take the top.
Yeah, just take the top.
I already got the top scanned in, so I just need to go up here and do this. And
Home
this
of
change the scan to that. Okay. All right. Oops. Well, this is gonna be bad, Ray. You're a little yeah.
You
Boom.
messed it up, John. I don't believe it.
You have to break that one, Ray.
Well, you messed it up, John. You made it one too high.
There we go.
That one is correct now.
Yep. This one's wrong.
Yes.
All right, break everything.
Jim.
Yep. So put it back again. Maybe paste it back first. Then you can put your
Yep,
piston.
I was waiting for that exactly. Jim.
Up one. Ping.
Oh, I
There
like
you go.
the accents.
Yeah.
And then, oh,
Just
Ray,
put
you did it
the
again. You
on.
did it again, Ray.
No problem.
There you go.
Was it
Yeah.
context? Oh,
Hmm.
Oh, I like this. It's looking like a neat
Yeah.
hut.
Yeah. We gotta make sure the fisherman can walk around. Yep. Cast a line. Yep. Oh, we're gonna put a we need to put some more racks, put some more iron frames up. So we gotta show what they're catching. They're catching fish.
Put some more racks here.
Ooh, more glass. Oh, we got more glass. Okay.
I already finished the bottom, or
Yeah.
mostly.
was thinking maybe we hide some gold or gilded blackstone or so on the bottom, then you can see it through the water.
Oh, I actually wouldn't say no until I listen. Oh, You want to drive the players insane? Put some coral blocks down.
Oh yeah, in the sky world, I have no idea. That would be a nasty thing to do, hiding some coral
Yeah.
blocks. How the hell would you get coral blocks then?
Traders. Traders are the only way to get coral blocks, and then that'll be, the wrong coral block.
Yeah, exactly. That's level 4,
Like-
right? I kind of yeah.
Oh,
next.
do you want to change? Oh, do you want to change these stairs to black dark oak?
No, I think I'm fine.
Okay, so we have two-toned. Yep, that's nice.
How did this junk lose its light level afterwards?
I have no
After you
idea.
went.
I have no idea. I wondered about the same thing. I'm just like, well, Mojang, you know.
What?
No,
What?
don't need to know anything about this.
I didn't even fix it. Wow.
Normally, light level is updated once you place something with light or on world gen. And it just randomly lost the light data.
No, just light Mojang chunk light save issues.
Yeah.
I
It
think I
just
can
lost-
copy level 4,
it
right?
lost its light data. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Which would I didn't know that Mojang, like I knew that Mojang mostly the performance improvement they did in Bedrock was hacks. I didn't know that they
Of
made.
course.
I didn't know that they made Redstone multi-threaded, and by doing that, it's non-deterministic now. That's
it
it.
doesn't work any longer.
That is just like amazing. That kind of
Yeah.
okay. That's why there's not a lot of Xbox players doing Redstone on YouTube. That makes a lot of sense.
It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
And it's like so easy. You could just have this. You can't do the calculations of thread. You just have to sync it, synchronize
So
it with the
that's-
main world, the results, right?
Well, it's Mojang devs, right?
God,
So that's-
why? Yes,
Don't you know
non-deterministic
what's-
redstone, basically, as far as I
What they
understand.
did in 1.14 when they noticed the entity performance issues, they decreased the entity count because it indexless, right?
Mhm.
That was the solution.
That's a Mojang level solution, right?
Yeah, like instead of fixing why entities are causing lag, no, entities cause lag, we make less entities.
And the really funny thing is that I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons 1.18 is also delaying is that they're again running in the same problem.
Yeah.
And if they had
Because they
if,
are scaling the world up, so they need more entities, and no, they can't.
and if they had fixed that in the first place, that would have saved them a whole lot of time.
But
Yeah,
they didn't.
That is Sam's guess as well. That Mojang as an entity doesn't exist. It's just interns that are hired by shadow companies to do all the work.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't get any decent bit of code.
Yeah. So for the fence under the place, I'm going to do warped for that because it's under the sea.
That's fine.
So you want to, yeah. Oop, and we got all those torches. Hey, I can do remove. Oh, and torches. Why aren't those torches showing up in? That's strange. They're in the scan box, but they're not. Oh, there you go. Now they show up. Lever, lantern. There we go. We have a popped item frame someplace. Should we leave the dark oak acacia accent blocks the way they are?
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I kind of like them that way. Should we replace the acacia with like crimson or warped trapdoors?
I'm not
Or-
fully sure yet. I think like that they're fine actually.
Mm-hmm.
But these here, I'm not fully sure yet what to do with them.
We could box it in.
Let me give it a little bit of thought here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I should change that to dark oak slate.
Just repeatedly reminds me of. It's like there are these people you meet at university that are like through and through, like devoted consumers. I would call that. That's like companies are so much better than everyone else in what they do, right? Companies are so good in what they do, and governments just slow down because like that can be applied to startups, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of startups, companies are just as bad as governments.
Oh, should we change all this glass to blue glass?
Do the least I can for the most of the money, right?
Yep.
So you can never get decent stuff.
Hey, Ray, do you want to change all this glass to blue glass?
I don't mind. I don't care. I just
glass.
know that the gilded blackstone is heavily ticking me off.
But why?
It
You
is.
don't even
It's
sleep
not even
before.
centered. It's not even centered.
Center?
There we go.
Think. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
man,
right.
I'm,
The wrong line.
yeah.
Was supposed to be.
Oh, you know what? And grab
Yeah.
this and no, don't use. We're going to put that glass bottom.
Mm, this is nice. That's true. Oops, sorry. Oh, the sound of breaking glass. Ooh, I like that. I won't ask you where they're getting the prismarine from, but hey, I like that prismarine.
The sifter. The sifter. They get the
Fisher.
prismarine off the sifter and Fisher.
It's a fisher. So
Yes, you can rename citizens by shift-clicking a name tag on them.
Yep.
like other Minecraft mobs. It's weird.
You know what?
It's kind of funny how it's too easy, so people don't expect it.
Yeah. Put the beacon.
I know that's like a request from a lot of folks. I want beacons to work for colonists. I'm saying, okay.
Well, I want beacons also to work for colonists. Tell Mojang to make beacons properly so that we don't need core mods to make that work.
Do you want to do the glass all around or just around these outside edges and not under the eaves?
I think a slab is actually enough here. Yes.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna go like this because
Yes. Oh, I like that
Yeah.
actually.
what the glass bottom floor?
No, the glass bottom floor with the prismarine casing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gotta be supported somehow. Oh, you can make it square. Let's make it square. Or do you want a square bottom or a?
No, I wanted to. Well, if you would do that, then we should probably do something like this. Yes, that works.
Okay. Yeah. And if you notice up here, I've made the floor around it glass. So hey, what's over here? Oh, it's the
We're already at the herders.
chicken hut. Oh, there, God! How many chickens we disappeared to the void? Oh! I need to do this over here because I was going to do that. I was going to make these props one bigger.
Ah, yes.
Because
that's fine. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll do over here.
Look, but I was lately thinking about giving herders a little rework. Not saying that I'm going to do it any recent, or maybe I'm going to push it off to someone else to do it. But I was thinking about making it more similar to the farmer, to actually require pasture. Relatively increasingly sized pasture.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that because I'm looking at the fact that I'm going to be putting down some herders of some going that way. Herders myself in my single player. I'm just debating, do I just want to put a field next to my cowboy so that and then just open the gap so the cows can go out into the larger field because most of these fields are just tiny.
Yes, exactly. No, it would most likely be a little bit slower because they have to walk to the pasture first.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, it would be way more realistic than what it is in this tiny space at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to use those. I'm not going to use placeholder blocks for that because that's just a pain to.
Oh no,
click on.
the pastures would then be required basically. You can't
Basically,
choose.
they're a field.
They
They're
will
a
be.
field.
They would be like a field, basically, exactly.
Yeah. Minimum size, what? 7 by 7, just like the fisherman, or bigger than that?
So, yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking about something similar to like having then a limit. You know, like it's 5 by 5 for two animals, and if you want more, then you need it 10 by 10, 20 or whatever, bigger.
Yeah. Which means you're going to need a place that actually has fields. So that becomes an issue for, like, say, the Inca. Where you're in the mountains and getting that much flat land is, ooh, yeah.
Well, then
Good
you
luck.
would have terraced
Yeah.
fields as well. It's not like the farmer where making it terraced is more complicated because you have to find a way to actually adjust it nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, it would be significantly easier to handle that actually. So just like, okay, it just has to be a 5 by 5 space. It doesn't have to be a flat space, right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, for the Inca, I just played around. I figured I finally finished that my rope bridge, and I was going to do it with trapdoors, but trouble is you can't get the kind of dip I want because trapdoors sort of go, okay, top or bottom.
Yeah, that ticks me off something as well. It's like, it would be nice if there are really like 5 different positions you can place a trapdoor in.
Well, if I remember correctly, trapdoors are two segments tall according to Block Builder.
Is the cow?
So
yeah, the cowhand is only cows. Yes.
Yeah, I thought cowhand, cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that right. You starting on the chicken herder?
I'm thinking about a chicken herder. Yes.
Yeah. My mind's blank for that because I had my mind. I figured out what I want to do for the fishermen because
your creative energy is spent.
Well, now chickens can do if they get to stand something, they can fly over a fence. So you have to make sure there's a 1 block gap around all fences. Yeah, the bigger props are better for this later design. I want to change these, don't I? Yeah, I want to change you to something. Oh, yeah, I'll go chocolate bars.
I'm thinking about properly how we are going to handle the chicken herder.
Yeah.
Maybe we have like different small balloons, but the balloons are like they don't have like a flat floor, but a deep floor, like some kind of big bucket or so. And in there's the chickens.
Yeah. I mean that That might work.
That might work. Yeah, having like trapdoors around it to hold the bucket. That might work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna make sure the bucket's big enough because we don't want one of those infamous chicken breeders.
Yeah.
Have you seen those? Basically, it's a single
Yeah.
hopper surrounded by fence.
Yeah. No, those. Let me copy the balloon here. I think we can reuse the balloon
It is
of the farm.
Yeah. I have to put these down all at once. So that goes. Yep.
I was thinking about putting like a chicken type face on the balloon.
Why just face? You can put a beak on it.
Well, that's
In
maybe
higher
a little bit
levels.
much.
We put a hamster face on the rabbit hut. I don't think a chicken beak and a comb would not be out of place.
Oh, that's a big balloon.
Yeah, it's just a copy of the balloon.
Yeah. Well, my idea was more like we have a small balloon to the sides where the chickens are, and in the middle is the herder. But I guess we can do a big one as well.
Oh, so like the way we did the farm, where
Yeah.
in this case they're attached, they're part of.
Well, I was thinking. Let me show you the idea.
I'll be there in a second. I got to finish my propping.
Jim here. And here. Go down further. Then yep. Zoom.
You know what I'd give is for doors to be in the middle of the block, not at either edge. So that makes no difference where just now it's just facing instead of There we go. All right, let's see what monstrosity Ray's making over here. Oh. You said bucket. The first thing that crossed my mind was, big KFC bucket.
Did you read the newest news? China had the first chicken flu. Had a chicken flu transmission to humans, and they think it's not very likely to spread to humans.
Well,
that's exactly what you're paying for eating KFC.
Oh,
Getting another flu out. I think
So, Ray,
outside is fun.
You want out corner instead of in corner?
I'm not entirely sure yet how I want the corner. And so the idea was having the hut up here and the chickens down there.
But you're going to have at least one wall that is solid because you can't put ladders on.
Well, you can have the leathers in the middle.
You want some place for them just to walk down the outside like that.
But yes, I think
chickens
it's
can't climb ladders, right? So that's useful.
And trapdoors in the bottom so that their feces can fall out.
maybe inside corners after all. I think outside corners are a little
bit of structure is usually nice.
I think outside corners are a little bit too boxy. Yes.
Is that it? Oh, why am I using jungle? Jeez, why am I? How did I get jungle? Oh, I know, because I was working on doing some stuff on my Containerville. I want oak trapdoors. There we go.
That's a very dangerous place to work at.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Chicken herder.
You can put a sign in the corner or so and leave a trapdoor out, and then we say, bad chickens go here. Those who don't listen, sure, you can go down a trapdoor here, right? Nothing below.
Yep. Yep. There we go.
I wonder if we maybe want. I don't think that block up here is fine. I think having a trapdoor shaped flooring is maybe a little bit too cruel.
What?
Yeah,
All the
poor
crap
animals.
falls through.
Too cruel.
I mean, you know, then they poop. It goes it goes to the void. You know.
Too animal, like too much factory farming.
No, if we want factory farming, we've been there with a pair of pincers and cutting their beaks off.
And would have these kinds of things. That's what they have in factory
Yeah,
farming,
I
basically,
think-
right?
Oh,
Snaps
don't
are-
make this completely flat. I have a thought. I have a thought. Grab this. Okay, so then we come here and do that now.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Like that.
How about we don't make it so central, but to the sides or so? Then we have like different areas. One down area, one area with maybe some hay balls or such.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, so we do this over here. Or just
Yeah.
leave that like that and...
The middle is normal.
Okay, you're looking for enrichment.
Then we
And... oh, you
could
know
put
what?
some hay here or so, and water.
And because it's free, we can do this. All you need is some dirt and... voila! You got
Yeah.
some grass.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's free.
Here maybe water. Chickens need some water as well.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we hold the water?
Stairs.
Trapdoors.
One or the other. Yep.
Well, at least from below. Guess we have to.
Now this could be another endpoint hut. So
Yeah, that's fine.
just pointing that out.
Yeah.
And we put a torch there.
Glass for near the head. It's level 1. We can have glass in later levels.
There we go.
Do we have this?
Do we need any torches down here for the chickens, or they live in darkness?
Well, could have one torch or so. Not a lot. One.
There we go. One torch.
So now we're here.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Oh, you know, this is like a prison.
Well, that sounds
It is a
realistic.
chicken.
True.
That sounds realistic.
Yeah.
Prison, slavery, all these kinds of words, and not fair, not unrealistic.
Oh, it's not done yet, Ray. Sorry, Ray. We're missing some fence. There. Okay, now we're ready.
Oh, I like that log thing there.
I was thinking like a little bit on the other side as kinda counter, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
could even
What are
go
they?
one further even.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna turn into the beak of a chicken. But you know,
We ready?
a second. Okay, yeah, I approve the change that Sam made, because otherwise it's looking like another bodily organ.
We definitely know what John has all day long on his mind. So here we go. Paste it.
All right. So we're going to change all that to.
Yep, I'm going
You-
to.
You doing timber change?
Yeah, I'm going to. They're doing the timber jam.
All right, I'll grab some red wool then. All right, so.
I think we have to replace the fence as well.
No.
So how do we make a chicken face out of this?
Not that.
Wait,
Oh, we
how
want chicken
does the
face.
Minecraft
We need
chicken-
yellow. We need yellow wool for a chicken face. Yellow and red. So red.
Well, that is not so far, is it? It's what I did on the other side here. Maybe with the yellow as the eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, well
Nah,
that.
the eyes are black. Black eyes and yellow / orange.
I see what you said. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so you would have a yellow.
and black eyes.
Oh. Ack.
Well, that's a bit too much, I think. Isn't this
Yeah,
enough?
too thick.
I think that's fine.
I would do it this way then.
The other way around.
This one?
Yep, I love that. I love that.
Okay.
100% approved. Just all the way around now.
Yeah, yeah. So Ray approves it. So you guys are gonna have to farm squid. Because you know you gotta make a squid farm.
Oopsie.
There we go.
What a derpy chicken. I love it. I absolutely. Oh, I love the extra under thing as well. I love it.
Oh wait,
I love
wait,
it.
and of course, and the entire top needs to be red.
Oh, that comes later then.
Okay.
We can put on the red head afterwards.
Yeah. Alright. Anything to do downstairs? Any quality of life improvements for the chickens?
I think we just have to probably put the leathers and things like that back.
Yep.
Same.
Any chicken enrichment?
Mhm. Maybe a little bit more grass.
Yeah. Oh, do we want to do start up the fireplace? Fire up the balloon at this level.
Maybe something like this. It's where the chickens sleep, kinda. Theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically.
How about
Nope.
Well.
Nah, I'm
Did,
feeling that if baby chickens would get out.
Hmm.
Yeah, baby chickens would get out.
Disappointed
Carpet.
Sam sounds disappointed.
yeah? Why does a carpet? Why don't we have middle block carpet?
all
Actually, I would love.
all
you know
20 levels of carpet.
You
Yeah.
know what I would like to have? Because I've only seen one mod try to do it, and that's wallpaper. Basically, a painting that it would basically be a painting, but it's wallpaper.
Well, the thing is, then you have to make it. Well, you have to add corners as well. That wouldn't be so hard, to be honest. Could make it work like vines. That if there's an adjacent block, it would take the side as well. Might be interesting.
Is there room for putting in any campfires here?
Well,
I don't think there is. There's not much headroom.
You can hang it under.
Nope. And you got to jump over that to get over here. Jump over that to get over here.
So maybe.
Well, then just put it up there.
And maybe a little bit much. The same always with his fire. Let me put 50 fire there. Let me put 50 campfires there.
How about this then?
Oh, I have a nice idea. Coming in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. I mean, the chickens are flying, so there's no need to, they're reducing the weight. Every time the chickens fly, the weight of the place reduces. Yeah.
Hey, we just put some chickens on leads, and then we have a balloon.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. And the worker can fall down this hole like that.
Just one fire. Just one. More fire.
More fire.
We have smaller balloons with more fire.
Okay, I think we're fine. Can I copy that over?
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming. Sam sounding disappointed.
We're very disappointed. Doesn't explode, doesn't have much fire.
Yep. And it's never straight, so it's got to be like off to an angle. Much like a chicken comb.
Angry chicken eyebrows. No, that looks just horrible.
Yeah, but you look at a chicken comb, they're never straight.
Also.
Oh, you mean the nose? Yeah.
I tried 3D. Forget it.
Yeah. What was it that Red Bull does? Is that Flufgagen or whatever the heck it's called? Ooh. Ugh. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's fine like that.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, we
and this
also need to change the type.
Yeah, you got that. Oh, Ray's and Sam's putting down glass. Well, it's third level. They should have a sifter going by now.
Looks like a Pokeball. I don't think it looks like a Pokeball. What kind
What
of
do you have against Pokeballs?
Gonna catch them all.
We can do a Pokeball. We can do a Pokeball for the either sheep herder or the cattle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Blue glass, though. I mean, we're going to assume they got yellow, so why not make it yellow glass? And then we did acacia slab.
But blue sky color.
There we go. Yay.
I think it's fine. From a color.
Yeah.
From a color perspective.
It's level 3 as well, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we want to put. Maybe we should put one rack down here because the chickens are going to make eggs. God, they're going to make eggs. Maybe replace the fence with windows? Make the chickens more secure. Yep. Oh, is this the level we can do chain? No, we do chains at level 4. Yep. Oh, there you go.
How does this look? I think I like it.
Got aim. Oh, we popped some fence.
Yeah, guaranteed. And popped
Ooh,
some.
excuse me.
Popped some leathers as well. Mr. Leathers, they're popped leathers. I report.
That's bad.
I repeat, popped leathers.
Pop ladders, stat.
That's it.
I can make. I am not as fast a placer as you are, Ray.
Youth is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, should we change the counterbalance to like dark oak?
I'm fine with that.
All right. Or stone. Maybe make it stone. It is third level.
Then I would rather make it something like andesite.
All right.
Yeah, so as long as it looks heavy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I went with the andesite. Stone has like this thing. It looks nice in overworld, and that's it.
Yeah.
It looks nice when it's
Polished-
supposed to look natural-ish.
Polished stone. No, smooth. Is it smooth? Smooth stone might work too.
Yeah, smooth stone might work too.
Yeah. Let's see what's smooth. Smooth jazz. There we go.
So, I think I got.
But this is
scan,
smooth.
yes.
Yeah. Smooth stone in. Ooh.
Mouse is fine.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That actually looks a bit heavier.
Yep, I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
it does. Because it has this outlining.
Can make it iron blocks later on.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
Iron? No, you want something heavy. Gold. We do gold at 5th level. There we go. You should be happy, Sam. Gold.
Very nice.
Yeah.
and players are going just to be, are you insane?
Yes.
Why asking?
Why do you want to an answer to a question you already know the answer to? Okay, I'm going to mark it and replace it with the dark oak variant.
Yep.
So
Let's
that's
see.
location.
Oh, yeah. We're doing that. Well, okay. Big ack.
This.
Cancel. Wrong wand. There we go. Whack. Whack. Oh no,
Yes.
I just remembered something. I can't do that. It won't work. Chain, unfortunately, pastes horizontal instead of vertical.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. I had to grab some.
Oh, I definitely
Heck.
like replacing that here with chain. Good idea, the chain thing.
Oh. Oops. Oh, ladder's popped again.
Then you stay down there.
Nah. All right. Ooh, and frack.
Did we
Pardon
do
my
the last
French.
time this year as well?
Should we have a little? Do you want to do that with the? So here's the question: do we leave the? That should be dark oak. The fence should be dark oak.
I think I'm fine with it as it is as well.
Okay, but how? Okay, which one you like? The fence and chain, or chain without the fence underneath?
If anything, then fence with chain, in my opinion.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
I think the iron bars actually is nice.
Ooh. It really is a chicken prison. Ack. Got aim just right to get that chain on.
It's funny that iron bars is actually the same type as walls.
Yeah,
They're all glass. They're all glass panes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
walls, glass panes, paper walls, all the same.
Ray struggling with chains. I'm never. It's not never me struggling with chains. It's chains struggling with me.
Yep.
Chains are weird as well. Like, why don't chains connect like fences or so? Oh, no.
I'm not.
There we go.
I'm not unsure. Eh,
Do you want anything with the chicken?
nah.
uh-uh. But maybe I don't know. I mean, because you're only going to see this, but not the top from the side. No one's got flight.
Jim. Well, it's a skyblock world. Someone will have flight at some moment.
Yeah. Well, it depends what's in the mod. But how's that? Instead of sticking up, we just have a little.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I think I'm fine for level 4 as well, to be honest.
Yep. I do like the chicken prison. It's coming along fine.
So.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Can we change these slabs like dark oak stairs instead, and just have it completely enclosed? Or do you want the air to flow through
Yeah,
there?
we can make that stairs.
All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, probably from the outside, from the inside, might be nicer.
All right.
Yeah.
Ack! Fell down. How's it look from the outside? Oh yeah, it does look nicer. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the counterbalance is made out of iron now.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
So include a stone cutter to give the chicken slaughterhouse vibe. We need to include a gas chamber in the swine herder too. Then.
Yeah, I mean, I've been. A friend of mine was posting notes about. Oh yeah, do you know what happens? Do you happen to male chicks?
They get shredded almost, literally shredded.
Because they're useless.
Well, economically speaking.
Yeah. All right, and replace iron with gold. There we go. There's a proper counterbalance.
They did outlaw that in Germany until next year.
Yeah.
The chicken shredding.
Makes you wonder if they're going to try to come up with a way to.
It's prenatal then. They define the gender, the sex, before birth.
Can we get? I like this here, but to get it to that level, we'd have to move those soul lamps in.
Not that it makes it good, but it makes it less worse at least.
Yeah. Actually, want to move those soul lamps in one. Back.
And you're saying I was struggling. Look at John. He is struggling with those chains much more than I was. So look at this.
It's such a small target.
Excuses.
Right?
Excuses.
Yeah. At this point, I think we can change the fence into dark oak. Oh, you already did? Did you change it? No, still. We can make it dark oak fence.
Oh, I did have to. Yeah, and we have to switch it also for warped now.
Yep, warped. Warped or dark oak? With you, yeah, your choice.
Dark oak is fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing a scan, so I'm letting you have your. You're doing it this time. Yeah. It looks like some sort of strange boat. We need that chain. Actually, we probably need this chain over here too.
Yes, it will be relatively similar to the dark oak style with lots of bridges. Yes. That is the overall idea we're having.
Yeah.
Lots
there
of
we go.
floating things, balloons, floating devices, rotators, bridges,
Mhm.
these kinds of things.
Mhm. Yep, players falling to their deaths because we don't because there's no guard railings.
Yeah. So
You broke the letters again.
yeah, the letters got broken. I think we're ready here. So I can already say
Yeah.
thanks everyone for tuning in. As always, it has been a pleasure.
Yep.
So today we finished the chicken herder and the fisher over here.
Yep.
Tomorrow there will be adventure again, and probably maybe on Saturday we return here. Yeah, I would say Saturday sounds like a good idea. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you want to support our project, a very free way to support us, it's just hitting the follow button. That doesn't cost you a thing and helps the channel to grow. And what helps the channel to grow helps the mod to grow as well. Because you're not only supporting the channel, you're also supporting especially the mod. Because all the revenue that the channel generates get distributed to all the developers, etc., just as the Patreon income. Which brings me to the second point. Signing up on Patreon is an amazing help and the only real way we are able to generate revenue. And we highly appreciate all the revenue we can get to pay all the amazing artists, builders, developers, and contributors in general. We will be doing a raid right now, so we have someone here already doing Minecolonies, so that sounds like
Yay!
a good idea to hop over there. So I'm going to say already
Who is it? Just out of curiosity.
Che the Lurker.
Nope, never heard of them.
Me neither.
Yep.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hop in on the raid. See you guys and girls tomorrow. Ciao ciao everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
All right.
Raid?
Ooh.
Something went wrong with the raid? Twitch. Twitch. You mad?
Mm-hmm.
Something with went wrong. Twitch. Ahem, Twitch.
You want to raid this person?
You want to raid someone?
What's this one?
Wait, let me give you a bug.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, just everyone jump over here then.
Yeah.
And just write raid. Say Twitch raid is broken.
Mm. Or he may have set himself up not to be raided for all we know.
No, it says something went wrong, so
yeah, network.
Well, so everyone, let's hop over to Jay the Lurker. See you guys. Ciao ciao everyone.
Mm. Yeah.